I'm Barry Ballbag, and welcome to another edition of Stockport County TV documentaries. Now in today's special, we're here with an extraordinary guest, wife of Grammy Award-winning rapper, Old Man Stan. Thank you, Edith. Thanks for making this video with us today. Now basically, the fans and the viewers at home would just like to know, what is it like being married to not only the oldest Stockport County fan, but quite possibly the most famous?
What's it like? It's shit. Do you know what I've got to show for 65 years of being married to that bastard, eh? Now, but an empty bank balance and a baggy fanny. He's either down the pub, pissing me pension away, or he's down the bloody football. Raving on about Boob FM, Boob FM, who's bloody Boob FM? Do you know what Boob FM can do? He can f*** off and all.
Hello, I'm Bood FM and welcome to episode 27 of S.O.S Stockport County. As always, thanks for coming back. Now, we've got a decent episode today, lots to get through. We're going to follow the timeline, we're going to jump in and out of highlights, update you on the news as it happened, and work our way to today's live com away at Southend. So, before we do anything, I just want to mention, I've signed these two for my youth team staff, Michael Salgado, who was a bit of a legend, wasn't he? Remember him from his Real Madrid days. And we've signed Paulo Ferreira, whatever his name was. I think he was one of Jose Mourinho's first signings. I think he brought him from Porto to Chelsea, another right back. But both quality players in the day. And to have him in my youth setup is going to be brilliant. So let's jump into our first highlight and I'll see you in a minute. Fisher now on the right side, low cross into the box, trying to find Maynard. Maynard falls over. Sharp is there. 2 minutes gone, 1-0. With May on the ball now. Lovely pass to Hamill. Hamill trying to find Maynard. Maynard falls over again, but it ends up at Billy Sharp again, and it's 2-0 just before the end of the first half. Ball's come over to Tanner. He's brought it down with his left foot, puts it onto his right foot. Cracking goal. 62 minutes, 2-1. Naby on the edge of the box. Have a shot. He has a shot. It's deflected. Falls to Kennedy's feet. He blasts it in the net. 3-1. Cole's got the ball. What's Cole doing? He's let Simpson come in. Simpson's crossed it in. Found Keane. In the 90th minute, that was poor by Cole. Welcome back, and it was a decent game. I mean, 3-2 makes it look even. It was pretty even shot-wise, but I think we dominated the possession. We had 2 goals from Billy Sharp, who started the season on fire. We had a goal from Kennedy. It was alright. Sharp got man of the match. It was a decent game. I was disappointed to let the 2 goals in, but it's just nice to get a victory in 3 points. So I told you earlier we brought in Ferreira and Salgado. And at the minute, the board are upgrading my youth level. And at the start of the season, obviously because we've been promoted, they've let me have a youth staff. So I've took full advantage of that. If I can have a staff member, I have it. Because any advantage you can get on this game is a good one. And as you know, I'm trying to build a youth team. So now I've got a youth staff. Decent little staff I've got together. I've still got my mate's brother in there as well, Sam, who used to play. And yeah, I'm looking forward. I think the club's going in the right direction. We're taking the right steps and we're growing. It's just nice to see. Hamill to take the free kick. He's flowed in towards the box. I think he's found Sharp. He has found Sharp. And it's bounced back out. Rebound comes straight back to him now. And the man's on fire. 10 minutes gone. 1-0. Isgrove now crosses it. Trying to find Hamill. He does find him. Brilliant goal. 8 minutes to go. Come on, lads. It's 2-0. Halliday running down this right hand side. No one's coming at him. No one. He's got a chance to cross it in. He does. And McQueen does a karate kick. Blasts it in the net. 1-0. Barnes to take the free kick. He blasts it straight line. Bit of a Ronaldo free kick. 18 minutes to go and we're getting beat 2-0. Alright, the first game, Chesterfield, I'll be honest with you, it was even-ish. We dominated it. I think we dominated it 2-0. We could have won by more. We played a lot better than they did. I think Sharp scored again. Hamill scored again. Hamill got player of the match. It was fantastic. Second game was Shrewsbury away. And I'll be honest with you, it was an even game all around. And I was gutted to lose it. We lost 2-0. Chow got man of the match. I just think we should have done better. Okay, there's a couple of awards this month. Adam May won Young Player of the Month, so really happy with that. He's a quality player. I love him. Billy Sharp came second in Player of the Month. He has scored a lot of goals at the start of the season. And we made a transfer. Now, if you watched the last episode, I was in the process of trying to sign a Mendes back up on loan for my right wing. And we were looking at this lad, Cole Clough. He decided to go to Wrexham. I mean, why? Why would you go to Wrexham? So, sometimes though, you're looking for one lad and it forces you to look again and you find someone better. And we have. And we found Jack Stobbs, who I think is better all round. Who I also think will probably end up becoming our starter. Stat-wise, he's brilliant. So, especially for this level. So, even though I was gutted to lose Cole Clough, on the other hand, happy days because we've got Stobbsy. McCrory on the left-hand side, crosses it in, and somehow that's ended up in. I thought it went in at first, but it didn't, and it ended up rolling in anyway. From Lee, and it's 1-0 Burton. Hamill, lovely lofted pass trying to find Magic Maynard, and he finds him, left foot strike. He is a hero. 1-1. Hamill on edge at box turns, finds Maynard again. Them two are linking up brilliantly today. 2-1 county. Robinson turns, trying to find Lee, the goal scorer, and he's scored again. 2-2 with half an hour to go. Norris turns, blasts it. Oh, good save. Falls to Hamill. This guy is a legend. He's got to be worth 50 million quid. He's brilliant. Adam May makes it 3-2. Here he is, Hamill. He's got the powers of the force. Passes it to Mills. Mills, can he get a cross in? He has done. Finds Stobbs. And that's it. We deserve it. It's 4-2 to county. The Burton game, we totally dominated it. I think we dominated it. It was a fantastic game to watch. 2 goals from Maynard. Hamill scored. He also got player of the match again. Stobbs scored, which was good to see. We let 2 goals in, which was disappointing. But I think that's going to happen. I mean, I play attacking, don't I, pretty much all the time. Attack. So you are going to get a bit in the arse sometimes. Maynard and Hamill made team of the week, which was nice as well. So, it was a decent result. Really good game. Birmingham got the player running down the left hand side, has crossed it into Blackman. Header's saved. Ingram had his back to him though, and get the rebound fell to him. He blasted it in. It's 1-0 to Birmingham after 4 minutes. Fisher on the right hand side can get past his man. He doesn't, but he crosses it in low. Nicky Maynard beats his defender. The guy is a magician. It's 1-1. Come on, boys. Ball's going to find its way through Pittman. He's beat me defender. He's turned his shot. Oh, come on, man. Come on. 84th minute. And Brett Pittman makes it 2-1 to Birmingham. Stobbs to take the corner. He's floated it out to Naby on the edge of the box. Can Naby get a shot off? He has drilled it long and hard along the floor. Hamill's charging down the left. Can he get a cross? And he does along the floor. It's got to be an easy tap in. Stobbs. What a save. Oh, come on. Aaron Lennon here on the right hand side. Still got a bit of pace. Oh, I thought my defender had him. Then he's crossed it in. He's found Lawrence. Saved by Ingram. Rebound falls to Campbell. 1-0. Sheffield United. Stobbs in now on the right hand side. Lovely floated cross. Keeper's punched it away, but only as far as Bobby Grant. Bobby Grant crosses it back in. Back to Stobbs. Cry kicks it in the net. 73rd minute. Come on, lads. 1-1. Stobbs now on the right hand side. Can he get the ball? He does. He's crossed it in. He's found Maynard. Nicky Magic Maynard. 2 goals in 6 minutes. Alright, the Birmingham game. We were away at Birmingham. Their manager was going on before the game that I'm a good guy in the team. He likes the team or something like that, but he's going to do us. And he did, but we played better. I think we edged that game. They scored a late goal in like the 80-odd minute. Maynard got our goal. Hamill got player of the match again. I think that was his third game running. He's turned out to be a great, great player. The Plymouth game, we dominated as well, I think. We did. Their goalie got player of the match, which tells you everything, I think. Our average rating overall combined wasn't a 7, it was in the late 6s. Just one of them days, innit? It was a 0-0. But definitely think we should have won that game. And then the last game was brilliant. Sheffield United away. Our away form hasn't been the best, I'll be honest with you. Sheffield United are one of the best teams in this league. They had twice as many chances as we had. Stobbs and Maynard, again, them two could be good players for us this year. Nicky Magic Maynard's found his shooting boots, which is brilliant. And I couldn't be happier. Adam May got player of the match. We scored in the 80th minute and nick it. And I'll be honest with you, I went full on defensive, total lockdown, and we held on. And I couldn't have been happier. We have 2 new youth signings that are going to be coming in January on freebies. Well, they cost me about 30-40 grand each in compensation. They've got loads of potential. They're both Irish. One's a defender, one's a midfielder. Just want to keep building that youth side and give it some depth. And you know what? You could have 20 players in there, but if I get 1 or 2 gems out of it, I'll be really chuffed. Now, the bad news is Nicky Magic Maynard, who's really found his scoring boots in the last few games, is injured. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. So, seeing as Billy Sharp's scored all them goals early on and he's dried up, we need Billy to step up now because we're gonna miss the Magic Man. Stobbs turns, passes it, finds Fisher. The Fisher get across and he does. Classic county goal in front of the Cheadle end. Hamill scores it 1-0. Granty now passes it to Mills. Can Mills get a crossing? Lovely and high. Boom! Oh, Hamill, it's a crossbar. Falls to Billy Sharp. Brilliant goal. 2-0. Hamill's on the ball now. Loft it into the danger zone. Finds Granty. Game over. 3 minutes to go. 3-0. The Port Vale game on TV and we turned up 3-0. Destroyed them. Should have been about 6-0. Goals from Hamill, Sharp and Grant. Hamill got player of the match again. That guy has started this year so well. I'm so chuffed for him. He's been absolutely brilliant. But yeah, we should have beaten by a lot more, I think. We've had another injury to another striker, Naby. He's out for about a week, I think, maybe 10 days. So we've only got 2 fit strikers. But FM Life, who's got a great Fleetwood Town series, he's got Bobby Grant in his team. And Bobby Grant can play up front, and I've seen him play Bobby up front. So if we're really desperate, I can always stick him up front. So I'm not too worried. Hopefully Billy Sharp will start scoring again because he has kind of stopped in the last few games. We've had a few lads in the awards. I don't think anyone won anything. I think May might have come second this month in the Young Player Award, but I like Adam May. He's an absolute legend. Money-wise, we're not making a lot of money. We're losing quite a bit, to be fair. But we've still got about 2 million in the bank. I mean, we made 2.5 from O'Leary, 500,000 from Darlington. I sold about another 12, 13 players, and they all accumulated to be about 1 million. Paid about a bit of debt off because we were overdrawn in the bank. So hopefully this 2 million can carry us through to the end of the year and we won't end up in too much debt. But we are in debt. Don't know if anyone remembers, but after my first season, we had a board takeover and Steve Bellis, the director, he took over, became chairman, took a £7 million loan out and bought the stadium back off Stockport Council. So do you know what? I'm not too worried. We're just going to crack on. We're playing well and we're at the right end of the table. So let's have a look at it. Here's a Sky Bet League One, and as you can see, we're third, which is brilliant. Because if we have a quick look at the odds, we were picked to be 13th. So the fact that we have started the season so well is brilliantly. Hopefully my lads can keep scoring goals. Nicky Maynard will come back okay. But yeah, I'm buzzing. It's the 6th of October today, which is my sister's birthday in real life. I think we're third in the goal scoring. We're fourth in the best defensive list. So it's about right. Puts us about third. I mean, obviously we're only 3 points away from dropping right out of the playoffs. It's early doors. But we've started really well. I'm really chuffed. I had a lot of faith in this team when I put it together. I thought they could be better than mid-table. Cheeky playoffs. I'd be happy with that. Okay, my star pupil for this episode has to be Adam Hamill. He's been amazing. He started this season brilliantly. In that first game in the League Cup, or the second game of the season against Middlesbrough. We got beat, but I think we did really well. He was outstanding in that game. Really, really stood out. So in the league so far, he's played 10 games. He's scored 3, set up 4, and he's had 4 player in the matches. I think stat-wise, he's good. He's got all the right attributes I need for this level. Like I've said before, I think 14 is like having an 18 now and a 19 at League One, as compared to like the Premier League. So to have crossing and dribbling at 14, and have pace at 14, 14 flair as well, 14 vision. Do you know what? He's a really, really good player. So he's my star pupil, and he's an absolute legend. Okay, today's live com is going to be against Southend away. I'm looking forward to it. As I've said before, spent a lot of time there as a youth, because my uncle moved down there and my cousins are from there. So I'm looking forward to taking them on. They've got Steve Cottrell as the manager. He's alright, isn't he? I've heard of him. I know he's done a few things in the past. I don't think his tactical knowledge is too clever. The key player is Clant Bolger. What a name, eh? That is one of the best names I've ever seen. But do you know what? I think they won the last game against Hartlepool, but I mean, they're doing alright. They're 16th in the league. We're away from home, and our away form might been the best, but come on, boys, I really, really would like 3 points, and I want to keep this momentum going. And as a tactic, same as always, we're going to go for it. We're going to attack him, and we're going to try and get 3 points here today. Right, the team, we've got Ingram in net. We're going to have Lennon and Cole in the centre of defence. Fisher on the right, Mills on the left. Adam May, the absolute legend, as my ball-winning midfielder. Got Powell in the centre. Starting to edge Chow out a bit. But I think he just edges him, I'll be honest with you, with his overall stats. Stobbs on the right, number 99. He's been brilliant. Isgrove hasn't played that well this year, I'll be honest with you. And Stobbs has come right in and done well. So Stobbs is going to start. We've got Hamill, the main man on the left. Hopefully he's going to be our danger man today. He's going to create lots of chances. Up front we've got Billy Sharp, who hopefully will score some goals today. And he's going to be partnered by Big Norris, Luke Norris, who hasn't scored yet, but hopefully he'll do a job. That's the team. Let's get to it. Okay, team talk. I'm just going to be calm and tell them to pick up where they left off. Let's try and build some momentum. Try and get some form together. Because we started really well, so let's carry it on.
Yeah, obviously it's a massive game. We can win on Saturday and we'll be in the driving seat. The fans are really important to us. The more noise they make, the better it is for us. So hopefully we can all come down and support us.
Southend United versus Stockport County. Come on, boys, we kick off here today, and hopefully we're going to get 3 points. Looks like a lovely day here in Southend, by the sea, fresh air, get it in your lungs, and let's do some damage. O'Neill now on the right hand side for Southend. Come on, Millsy. Can Millsy close him down? No, O'Neill's got a lovely ball into the box, but straight to Ingram. Easy for the goalkeeper. Payne now coming forward. Southend early doors here, and they're putting on the pressure. He's found O'Neill. O'Neill gets another cross into the box. Oh, come on. I don't know what happened then. I don't know if that was a defender hitting it against the goalkeeper and we got it clear, or the guy got a shot on it. Couldn't really see it. Oh, here we go here. Millsy on the left hand side. Short throw into Norris. Norris has got his back to goal. He's a big lad, but he's laid it back off to Millsy. Millsy crosses it into the danger zone. Gets onto Cole's head. Brilliant goal. Come on, lads. It's 1-0 away from home. Cole with the goal. Yeah, big Norris has got his back to goal here. Lays it back off to Millsy. Lovely little cross. It's quite a low cross. Cole rises up. No one anywhere near him. Gets his head on it. Boom. Straight in the net. 1-0. Yeah, we've got just over 20 minutes gone. We've had 4 shots. They've had 2. We've had 60% possession to their 40. But I don't like 1-0. We need to keep going. We need to keep going. So I'm going to give them some encouragement. Yeah, I do like a bit of a shout out at the sideline. I've encouraged the lads. Norris here lays it off to Stobbs. Stobbs finds Powell. Powell has a shot. Oh, lovely bit of a curl on it. Easy for the keeper. Payne on the ball now. They somehow found Wrighton, I think his name is. Wordsworth back to Payne. Payne with a lovely ball to Akinade. I think that's how you say his name. Nice move there. Getting towards the end of the first half. The Southend are on us again. Bit of pressure here from Southend. Come on, lads. Oh, Hamill intercepted that brilliantly. Found Norris. Norris Pings it forwards to Sharpie. Can Sharpie do anything with that? He does! I needed him to start scoring again. Billy Sharp with a lovely, lovely goal. Quality finish. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, we've got him around the break here. Hamill intercepted, got the ball, laid it off to Norris. Norris pinged it forward to Sharp. Sharp had two men closing in on him, but it didn't matter. He drilled it along the floor towards the left, and it's 2-0. Well, end of the first half, and wow, I think we're doing really well. Southend have put pressure on us at times, but I think we're doing really, really well. We've had about 13 chances, or 13 shots anyway. We scored 2 decent goals, and we look okay. So let's have a chat. Okay, I calmly told him that I'm happy, keep it going. No one's really that bothered, apart from Lennon. He looks chuffed a bit, sat on his own in the changing room. Don't know why. Let's get cracking. Okay, second half kicks off. Southend kick it off. Can they get back into this, or can we do them? Can we get another 3 or 4? I'd like that. Give us a right good lift in the league. Payne on the ball. Gets tackled by May. May, he just walked into him. May even went like that, didn't he? Yeah, I've not been to Southend for a bit, but to be honest, they used to have like a pleasure beach. It was like the poor man's pleasure beach. But I remember it being a nice place. I don't know if it is anymore. I'll have to go as a bit more of a grown-up. I haven't been since I was about 20. But it's been a while. But here we are on the attack now. Sharp with a great shot. Keeper can't save it. Oh, we get the rebound. Stubbs hits the post. Comes back out to Stubbs here. Hits it again. Hits the other post. He's in between the post, Stubbs. In between. In the net. Is Whiten, or is it Wrighton? I think it's Whiten. Crosses it in, but we've defended it, and Powell has recovered it. But whoa, that was weak by Powell, but luckily Mills is there to recover it, and he clears it only as far as McFadzine, I think he is. He finds O'Neill, O'Neill to Leonard, Leonard to Whiten. He's on the right hand side now, can he get a ball, and it's low. Easy for Ingram. And he gathers it. Oh, Norris won the header. He doesn't do that often. Nods it on to Sharp. Sharp lays it off to Stubbs. Stubbs a bit too late. Oh, Norris. Is it the crossbar? That's the third time we've hit the woodwork. I thought Norris was going to get his first goal then. So I've made 2 subs. Everyone's playing brilliantly. I've got no one under a 7. I couldn't ask for much more. I'm really, really chuffed. Jack Powell's a bit tired, so I'm going to bring Tim Chow on because I do like Tim. And Bobby Grant's going to get a goal, only because Hamill, who's not the best player on the park, he's still doing well. He's still one of my best players, so I want to rest him. Come on, lads, this has been a great game. Good 3 points was away, because our away form hasn't been the best. Apart from that game, we stole off Sheffield United. So it'd be nice to actually win a game away convincingly. Here's Stubbs, he's passed it to Chow. Chow with his nice fresh legs. He's laid it off to Fisher. Fisher gives it back to Chow. Chow back to Stubbs. Nice little triangle passing. Stubbs gets tackled by Coker. And Southend could get us on the break here. And here's Miller. He's passed it through to Whiten. Whiten's bombing it forward in his yellow boots. Oh, May. Great tackle for May. It was just a wall, wasn't it? And May gets rid of it. Gives it to Norris. Norris, who's been playing brilliantly today. He's trying to find Billy. Billy's got onto it. Can Billy finish it? Oh, he's hit the post. We've hit the post again. That's the 4th time we've hit the woodwork. 20 minutes to go, and look at that. 21 shots to their 5. We're edging it in the possession. We've hit the woodwork 4 times. Should be about 16-0. Come on, lads, can we get it away and break? Oh, great header from Cole. Intercepted with his head. He's found Norris. Norris is honestly playing brilliantly today. He's found Sharp. Sharp crossed it into Stubbs. Stubbs shoots. It's saved. Brilliant save. But he was offside anyway. Come on, the county fans are singing here. It's party time. They're going to go out on the lash down Southend, get on the train later, make absolute idiots of themselves. But who cares? Because they're just playing brilliantly. And here we are now. We've got seconds of this game left. I think there's going to be 2 minutes of injury time. May, lovely little pass to Granty. Granty looks quality on the ball then. Gives it to Sharp. Sharp crosses it low. Stubbs again, shoots. First shot saved. Second shot goes in. It's 3-0 and it is most definitely game over. Yeah, Granty, lovely passes. Sharp did well to get onto it. Lovely low cross to Stubbs. Great save from Smith, but he's he's down on the floor and Stubbs has hit it in off his ass. Best goal ever. Here's Stubbs now, the arse goal scorer. He's lofted it into nowhere landed. Smith uses his hands this time instead of his butt cheeks. Come on, and that's it. Full time. Here at Roots Hall, happy days. Honestly, what a performance. Cole has got man of the match. He's finished the game on a 9. Darnell Fisher finished on an 8.5. Adam May finished on an 8.2. Jack Stubbs finished on an 8.5. Luke Norris on an 8.4. He didn't score goals, but he did his target man role brilliantly. And then Billy Sharp finished on an 8.8. Everyone else got a 7 summit. Brilliant. A passionate told them was happy. No one's that bothered. They all look motivated, confident. Do you know what? That was a good game. That was a good game. And here's the press report. Quality possession provides a victory, 3-0. I mean, saying here Southend have got the worst disciplinary records. They weren't that bad. I didn't think they were a dirty team. But yeah, we played brilliantly. Honestly, absolutely dominated. And here's the league. We're second from the top. Chuffed to bits. We're on 23 points. 5 points behind Birmingham, but just to be in the automatic spot right now is a good thing in October. Billy Sharp's now the league's top goal scorer. Adam May is the league's best player. Hamill's leading the way still with player of the matches. And Ingram's got the second most clean sheets, so everything's coming into place. And the new guys have all seemed to have gelled really quickly. They know in my formation really quickly. I mean, it couldn't go any better. I'll be honest with you, it's good, and the signs are good. Episode 28, I'm going to play the next 3 games off camera. And next episode, I'm going to try and condense it a bit so it don't go on for too long, hopefully. It's going to be a double live com. The reason being is because I want to play Carlisle, who is Fried Badger's team. He's got a great save with Carlisle, should check him out. And I'm going to finish the episode playing Barnet, because another guy I really like, DeeJAM FM, he's got a great save, Barnet bound. So I'm going to chuck both their teams into one episode, highlight 2 people I really like, and hopefully beat them both. Well, there you go. That's the end of episode 27. If you got to this point, thanks for watching. It really does mean a lot. All you new subs, everyone, all of you, people who've watched me since the beginning, thanks a lot. Thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for checking me out. It really does mean a lot. The episode, well, it's gone all right. I mean, form's been a bit up and down, but I think even when we drew games or we've lost the odd game, we've still played really well, which is always a good sign as a manager. It's always a good sign that your team's okay. And to go and beat Southend away, I'm chuffed with that. To go away and win convincingly, yeah, happy days. And we finish episode 27 second in the league. Honestly, have some of that. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. So yeah, we're going to come back for episode 28. And we're going to play Fried Badger's team, Carlisle. And we're going to play DeeJAM FM's team, Barnet. And we're going to have, there'll be a highlight from the St John's Trophy. There'll be a highlight from the FA Cup first round, I think. So it'll be a good episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a nice day. Take care. I'll see you later.